Here we have a SAT math question. So there is an xy plane given over here. If the slope of line L is -1 as shown above, what is the area of triangle SOT? So we have to find the area of this triangle SOT. And we have the slope of this line L, that is slope is equal to -1. So we know that the formula to find slope is rise over run. Let me write the formula, that is rise over run equals to -1. So because this is the formula to find the slope. Usually the rise may be negative or positive. It depends on how we move. If I'm moving up, the rise will be positive. If I'm moving down, the rise will be negative. But the run is always positive and will be moving to the right. Okay, now let's measure the rise and run in the xy plane given above. Okay, here to measure the rise and run, I just choose a point S and T and also O over here. So this gives me the rise. Let me write over here, and this gives me the run. Okay, here to get the rise, I'm moving down from the point S to O. Since I'm moving down, so rise has to be negative. So what is the length of this segment? It's clearly 4 units, because here we have 0, 4. The y coordinate is 4. Y coordinate is 4 means here we have 4. So the rise is -4. And what is the run? I do not know what is the run exactly. So the run is nothing but the length of the line segment OT. I assume the run is just x. Okay, now we can plug in -4 for rise and x for run. So let me do it. Then I'm getting -4 over x equals to -1. Okay, now my aim is to get the value of x. That will give the base of the triangle SOT. Okay, to solve for x, I multiply both sides of this equation by x. So then this x will cancel out. I'm getting -4 equals to -1 times x is -x. Now, to get the value of x, I have to get rid of this negative sign. For that, I have to multiply both sides by -1. So when I multiply both sides of this equation by -1, it will become 4. Because when I multiply this -4 by -1, it will become +4. When I multiply this -x by -1, it will become +x. Now I got the run as well. The value of x is 4. So the value of x means that's nothing but the length of the line segment OT is 4. Already we know that the length of the line segment SO also 4 over here. Okay, now in this xy plane, we have a right angle over here, because in an xy plane, always the x-axis and y-axis will intersect at right angle. Now clearly SOT is a right triangle because we have right angle at O. In that case, this SO will become the height of the triangle and OT will become the base of the triangle. So now to get the area for this triangle SOT, we can use a regular formula. That is 1/2 times base times height. Let me write over here. So area of triangle SOT equals to 1/2 times base times height. Okay, so what is the base over here? So the base is the line segment OT, that's 4. We just got this 4 using the run. And the height is already we know that it's so it's 4 units. So 1/2 times 4 times 4 is 16. 2 goes into 2 1 times, 2 goes into 16. 8 times 1 times 8 is 8. So we get 8 square units. So therefore the area of the triangle SOT is 8 square units. We find 8 in option D. So the correct answer choice for this question is option D.